Hi, today I'm going to express one of my radical ideas. Today is a different kind of Roberta's rant because I have a confession to make. I'm on a mission to take the stigma off of coaching. I actually believe that every person on the planet can benefit from coaching. Yes, that's right. I was someone that took the stigma off of mental health and therapy in my licensed marriage and family therapy practice. And now I'm extending it to my coaching services. Because here's why. The transformation that I see with my clients, the transformation that somebody can have in their leadership skills, in their communication skills, in their readiness for promotion, in their ability to run and manage a team, in their ability to collaborate with other members on their team. The transformations are mind blowing sometimes. Let me give you an example of who makes a good coaching client for me. Somebody who is open to their own need for personal growth. When I get clients that are not resistant and are not defensive, who are continual learners, like there's no doubt they want to be the very best version of themselves that they can possibly become. Those make the best clients, those people do. Why? Because they want feedback. They can accept feedback. They will embrace the challenge of doing the homework that will help them transform and develop their skills, which will bring them to the next step and even to accomplish the goals that they want to accomplish. By contrast, the people who are not open to that kind of feedback or who get defensive or who kind of, where it takes a long time to establish trust maybe because of the way the coaching was presented to them by their boss in the first place, those people are harder to work with because I have to kind of fight through their defense system, if you will. It's like a wall that they might make around themselves, maybe not intentionally, maybe not consciously. We're all human. And I understand it's hard to ask for help sometimes. However, if you can be humble and say, I need help. I mean, I personally, the reason why I'm so psychologically passionate about this work is because I have asked for help since my 20s. So I've been asking for help most of my life. Is it easy? No, not always. Does it become easier? Yes. Has it greatly benefited me? Yes, because I wouldn't be right here where I am right now if I had not asked for therapy help and coaching help. In fact, one of my clients that in the past that I loved the fact that that person had three coaches and I was one of them. This person is a great leader and valued the idea of personal growth, and that's why they got to where they are now and so successful in their career and their personal lives. So last week, I was working with a couple of clients who fit my ideal client profile. And it was just such a pleasure and so exciting that I ran the EQI 2.0 leadership assessment and got to the point where I could debrief them. It was exciting because they embraced it. They were open to the report. They didn't try to say, oh, this isn't me, this isn't accurate, this isn't true, because I have indicators the report provides me with to, let me know. Can I have a good reason to believe that this is all accurate based on how the client answered the questions? And then by the debrief, by asking them, what they were feeling or what they were thinking when they were taking the assessment, we get another degree of scientific reliability and validity because I use my experience and my expertise of running over 800 of these reports to zero in and dial in and see if we can assume that this is accurate. And then once people embrace that idea that yes, I do need to work on my assertiveness or my independence or my self-regard, we get to work on developing those skills. And it's so exciting to me, the transformations that can occur. I'm thinking of one client who's actually, I wrote about in my book, that I still work with since writing the book. And that person achieved a very prestigious award in their particular industry that they would say they would tell you, because they've told me, they don't believe that without working on their EQ, they would have been able to develop the skills to earn this prestigious award. So, if you are a person who wants to become the very best you can be at your EQ skills, why? Because you want to be better at communication in both your personal life and your business life, or you want a promotion, or you want a raise, or you want to love your work, please contact me so we can have a conversation. I would love to work with you because you'd be my ideal client.